So the last match of the day starts off with a wide down the leg side. BD Royals against Dais. The BD Royals have won the toss and have decided to bat first against Dais. So Dais Aces. Royals versus Aces. The Royals have won the toss, have decided to bat first. They start off their innings courtesy of white ball. That's again wide outside the off stump. So 2 balls and 2 wides. Yet to ball a legitimate delivery is Nishant. Suchit is on strikes. Suresh is on the non-striking end. Nishant yet to ball a proper legitimate delivery. He goes for the big one. There's an opportunity. I think it will fall in no man's land. It does. There was an opportunity created, not taken. So Suchit gets off the mark courtesy a very risky shot. In all probable, he was looking in danger. The score is 3 now. Shreyas comes on strike for the very first time. Shreyansh Shah. He wanted to get on the top of the wicket. Bounce a little bit more. Both the batsmen off the mark. Now the score is 4. And both of them are on 1 run each. Oh, that kept low. That kept very low, in fact. We haven't seen it throughout the day. For the very first time, we saw one ball just going too low. What a shot this is. This will go one bounce into the fence for the first boundary. It went very high into the night sky. That would be the first boundary of the innings. Suchit gets his first boundary. It was very high. The distance wasn't great, but it just did enough to get him his first boundary. Both the batsmen going aerial. That's down the leg side. The score moves on to 9 now. What a shot this is. Will it go all the way? Will just fall short. Yes, 2 boundaries. One down the ground, another one pulled in front of square into the mid wicket fence. That was short. Got the treatment it deserved. Good camera work over there. Just short of that rope. So good pictures being captured by this camera team of 7070, a good broadcasting network. They have been doing a great job all throughout and getting you those live pictures as good as an international broadcast they are. We are getting these pictures and you can see those matches live on YouTube as you must be watching them right now. So 5 balls and 13 runs. So wonderful work. Some high quality cameras being used over here. Another wide. The score moves on to 14 now. Oh, that's a good shot. Just a single. So at the end of over number 1, the score is 15 runs without loss. So Mehul will bring in the second over. 15 runs on the scorecard at the end of over number 1, which is a good going. So BD Royals, they won the toss, decided to bat first. They wanted to see how the pitch conditions were, and they have got 15 runs on the scorecard. They would be happy with it. Dais, how to make a comeback now? This is beautifully hit on the rise, fiercely driven through the square for a boundary. This is some entertainment late in the evening. This is how you should play a 2020 game. Attack the ball. Wasn't that bad a ball? Was an opportunity. And good camera work again. He's following the ball correctly. Some great live pictures coming your way. The score is 19-19 without loss. We are into the second over. Remember, it's a 20 over game. 28 teams participating in this wonderful tournament. We have 7 groups, 4 teams in each group. This is again going to go. What a shot! Suchit is playing a blinder of an innings. He's 18 in just 7 balls. Look at him go. Yes. Hammered down the ground mercilessly for another boundary. So 2 balls and 2 boundaries against Mehul. Mehul would like to take up the challenge now. He would like to pick his man. He'll have to re-bowl that. That was a carrot which was dangling for him. The white ball, so that he could fall into that. 24 without loss now. He's on 18. Now that's a good comeback by the bowler. Oh, he was almost cleaned up. Good comeback by Mehul. After being hit for 2 consecutive boundaries, the next 2 balls right on spot. That was a mistake of him going back on the back foot. Mehul, that's what I said. He would like the challenge of the batsman. What a shot. This is inside out. No one's going to stop this one. Couple of bounces into the covers boundary. Fantastic hit. He is on to 22 in no time. 22 in just 10 balls. Strike rate of 220 to be precise. 3 boundaries for the opener. And he has hit them all around. He has hit them in the mid wicket, he has hit them into the covers, he has hit them down the ground, everywhere. 28 runs on the scorecard, of which 22 are of Sujit. He goes for it again down the ground. This will travel again. One more boundary. 32 on the scorecard. He has got 26 of just 11 deliveries. He is hitting them like the rate of knots. Fantastic batting. Pulled it disdainfully. 4 boundaries in this over. 2 down the ground, 2 square of the wicket. The scorecard reads 2 overs, 32 runs. Run rate of 16 runs per over. Sujit has got 26 of them. Who he goes for it, that would be wicket number 1. The opening partner, Shreyans, goes back. First wicket for Nishant. Tapan taking a good catch. The 32 runs in the scorecard. We are into the third over. That's outside the off stump. Moves on to 33 now. बराबर है. So the score remains on 33. What a cracking shot that is. No one's going to stop this one. This will race away. In fact, there's a fielder stage. Oh my god. He just missed out. That was a cracking shot but should have been stopped. Fantastic boundary. Nishant won't be happy with that effort. He has every right to be disappointed. But that was hit very hard. This is nicely done. The ball will swivel turn. This time the fielder does a good job. Saves a couple of runs for his team. So Binoy. So he has come in after the fall of the wicket, but he has got 6 runs to his credit now. 39 runs on the scorecard. This is a good shot. The score moves on to 41 now. 41 runs for the loss of 1 wicket. The scoring at the rate of knots now. I think they would achieve the highest total by any team in the power play. So far we saw 61, 62 being scored. I think they would surpass it if they go at this rate. He has been bowled, clean bowled. Otherwise he would have been a prime candidate of being LBW. He was trying to leave the ball. He thought it would be a wide ball, and he was bowled behind the stumps. That is very difficult to describe. He was playing so well. He had no reason to shuffle so much. And as the events turned out, he's cleaned up. He was batting so well. Binoy had no reason to leave that alone. He gets out. He was looking good. He was looking attacking. 41 for 2 at the end of over number 3. Outside the off stump. Mehul. Mehul was hit for 4 boundaries. One of their premier bowlers. But again, this man on your screen, he was the major reason behind it. He was hitting the boundaries at will. Suchit. But this is again a cracking shot. Very difficult to stop this one. This one will be stopped. Just a single. They should have gone for that second one. Not so good running with the wickets. So they have got one man into the covers. And another into the long on region. So getting 2 out, 1 a sweeper cover and 1 a deep cover, a deep point in fact, and covers. Oh, what a stop that is! Putting the body on the line. चार ओव्हर नंतर आता 41 दिसतंय. काहीच नाही लिहिलंय. What a good shot that is. What a good shot that is. 4 runs. So 48 runs on the scorecard now. We are into the fourth over. He wanted to go downtown. He gets the first one. Will they go for the second? There is an easy second. Yes, good running. Good running. They complete their second. The score is 50 now. And we are into the fourth over. And the major reason for it is Suchit. This is a cracking shot. It just yorked him and it has gone for a wonderful boundary into the covers. Not an easy chance to take. Very difficult. 54 runs on the scorecard. It was travelling. It was hit very hard. The best in the business also would have found it difficult to stop that one. So 54 runs on the scorecard now. So Mehul finding it difficult against. And he wants to keep strike. So 55 for the loss of a couple of wickets. At the end of over number 4. So 55 runs on the scorecard, 55 for 2.
Boosted energy, boosted her life. Iron say iconic enersal, energized. Iron say iconic enersal, energized. Iron say iconic,
Siddharth, the skipper, comes in
Iron say iconic,
to bowl
Iron say iconic.
last over. He goes for the big one, up and over. He gets his boundary. He is on fire, is Suchit. Suchit has got a lot of boundaries and he's taking full advantage of the Power play restrictions. So the score is 59 now. Suchit is on 42 and he has hit 9 boundaries to his credit now. 17 balls, 42 runs. He just add one more to it. Make it 10 boundaries. And his score is on 46 now of just 18 balls. 46 of 18 balls. The fastest half century in T20 eyes is Yuvraj Singh, of course. First 18 balls, 46 runs. Will he get the fastest half century of this tournament? Yeah. 19 balls, 46. Strike rate of almost 275. Siddharth, the skipper. Oh, that's an opportunity. The skipper has made an opportunity. Yes, it has taken. He gets the man. The skipper does the job. The captain leads from front. That's a very big wicket. Third wicket down. So Siddharth gets a danger man out. That was a fantastic innings. 20 balls, 46 runs. Beautiful, beautiful innings coming to an end. One of the most attacking batting we have seen in this power play has been by this team. So 69. So 69 runs on the scorecard. That is 70 runs, easily the highest being achieved in a 6 in the power play will be in this match. 70 runs. After Suchit's departure, the scoring has stopped. "71 runs on the scorecard. So the score at the end of over number 6 is 71 for the loss of 3 wickets. Oh, Suchit's scintillating innings of just 19 balls and 46 runs has got his team into a very strong position. 71 for 3 is what they have managed now at the end of 6 overs. That's a big appeal, and that's the 4th wicket down. So Ankit Agarwal is the new man in. 71 for 3. After Sujit's departure, it has been a different ball game altogether. Completely different game after that. It was like a bullet train then. Now it has become as if they are stuck in traffic now. Straight to the fielder.
चैलेंज ओवर में you have to nominate five or they choose from any whoever's bowled.
Oh, that was a leading edge. Maybe the back of the bat, I suppose. Very indifferent shot. Very rarely do we find a batsman trying to hit the ball in the fine leg region. The ball coming towards the third man. So the score 74 at the 72 at the end of over number 7. So just one run in this over. Partho is the new man. Coming in to bowl the 8th over. 6 overs, 71 runs. The next over just a single run. Take my word, the next few overs are going to go for very few. Suchit was so very important. What a cracking shot that is. No one's going to stop this one. The heavy outfield would. A good chase by the fielder over there. They need some runs like this because the first 7 overs they were going really well. First 6 overs, in fact, 71 runs. The next over just a single. They need to restart. Try rebuilding the innings. Try and get and consolidate that good start which they have got. Even if they score run a ball, they are going to get a good score after this. 71 in the first 6 overs. No team has managed in the 8 matches which they have played. Every other team has got runs just below 60, maybe 55 or 54 has been the average score, or else 30 or 32. But this team has got which any other team hasn't been able to do yet. 71 runs in 6 overs, which is indeed a great achievement. But how they build on it, that's more important. This is an opportunity. This will fall in no man's land. They need to run the first one quickly. Just a single. You may be wondering why aren't they going for those second runs? Why aren't the fielders that athletic? Why aren't they showing that much commitment? Remember, most of these guys are 40 plus. Some of them are even 45, 50 plus. And most of them, they have been working in their cubicles, in their air conditioned offices. But this is a shot and a half. This is an opportunity just over him. He was the tallest guy there, but it tipped over him. Let me tell you, most of them, these are the ones who have their own businesses. They are working in top corporate offices and they're working in their air conditioned places as well. Cricket is a passion. Their major job is to do their own things which they are good at. So right now, they are here to serve their passion. Cricket is a game which gets everyone attracted towards it. It's almost a religion in India. That is the reason, even if you ask Sachin Tendulkar, he has retired and he may say he does not like to bat. Every time he comes for a road traffic series or something like that, he prepares for it. And let me tell you, when he was in good form in the World Cup, he did not play a single ball in the practice session. Just wanted to preserve the form. That's outside off stump. Look at the expression. That's the expression the Mumbai cricket has given to the world. I go. Any player of any caste, any religion, any section of the life, he will use that I go. That's a near miss. Oh, that's an educated edge. That's a fortuitous edge. But look at him race and stop that. Good work. Good work there by Bhomik. Yes, nicely done. Saved a run for his team. That's what is more important. The score is 82, 84 for 4 at the end of over number 8.
Boosted energy, boosted her life. Iron say iconic enersal, energize. Iron say iconic enersal, energize.
So this was a good over for them. They have scored 11 runs. So Tapan is the new man in. 84 for 4 is what the score is. This live pictures coming to you via 7070 Sports from Somaya Cricket Ground. Zooters present, international school dads. Oh, that's nicely done. Very well bowled. Good cricket all round. This tournament is very dear to many of the dads going around and they want to be part of this prestigious tournament. People may follow, but they are the trendsetters. You will get everything absolutely of high quality over here. You have the best broadcasting network system. You have the one of the best possible grounds you would find in Mumbai. Fantastic ambience, beautiful lights, wonderful outfield, and the pitches have been good. This pitch, the one which is used now, has been the one which is behaving little low. So, but still on this pitch, he managed to score those 46 runs of 20 balls. It has remained low at times, but other than that, the other pitches which have been used are of higher quality. A good true bounce, and one thing is the ball does not like bounce abnormally, so that's good for this kind of cricket. But this is nicely done, straight to the fielder though. They need to pick those singles. They need to find those boundaries in between. This is a chance and gleefully taken. That's a big wicket. Nicely held, running towards his right. Takes a good sharp catch. So fourth wicket down. Fifth wicket down. 36 for 5 is what the score reads. We are into the ninth over. They need to consolidate from here on. They need to find a way to get somehow 80-85 runs so that they get somewhere close to 170. Oh, that's beautifully bowled. Wonderful over comes to an end. Just 2 runs and a wicket. 86 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of over number 9, and it would be drinks time now. So 5 runs is what the challenge is for the people, those who don't understand what 5 challenge over is. So 5 balls and 5 runs to win the challenge over. If they get those 5 runs, they'll get 10. We'll wait for the umpire signal. It's a dot delivery. 4 balls, 5 runs to get. Four balls and 5 runs to get. 3 balls and 5 to get now. He gets out. This challenge over can claim few good wickets as well. When as a batsman you come under immense pressure. 3 balls and 5 to win the challenge over. They're clawing their way back. Our team Dais. BD Royals, they started off brilliantly, 71 for 3 in the power play. No other team had come anywhere close to getting those runs. 3 balls, 5 runs to get. 3 balls, 5 to win the challenge over. Three balls, 5 to win the challenge over. And they have decided not to go for it. That's a handsome shot. And 1 ball, 4 runs to win the challenge over. They'll get 10 runs or they'll get 0. 1 ball, 4 runs to win this challenge over. 1 ball, 4 runs to win. Make it 1 ball, 3 runs to win the challenge over. 3 is not a possibility on this ground if you attack the ball well, if you field well. But it's a big ground. Even 3 is a possibility if the ball trickles down. So they do not complete the challenge. It's a maiden over. So Rishabh comes on strike. Oh, that's a nice shot. Good timing. And this has gone racing away towards the point boundary. What a good shot that was. Oh, he's timing it so well now. He wanted to go for the big one. So 91 runs on the scorecard. Team Dais trying to come back. They just scored 20 runs. 92 runs on the scorecard now. After a brilliant start, there was a stop and start. Lots of wickets falling after the power play. Suchit's wickets was a game changer. The captain doing the job for his team. He was right in front of the wickets. He was playing across and he gets out. He wanted to go for that scoop shot. Not everyone can emulate what Surya Kumar Yadav does. He wanted to play that kind of shot. That's not that easy. And he plays all those shots at much bigger pace than that. So one more wicket down. It was nicely bowled. Leg before the wicket. So Tapan taking that all crucial wicket. He has got his third wicket. If you look at the replay closely, he comes in and he is probably the quickest bowler. Right across. He would have scratched into that off stump. A very good call and good camera work even. When you talk of the Tapan 9 for 3. If you closely look at Tapan, there was one bowler in the Indian cricket team, that was Manoj Prabhakar. He used to come in, take a leap outways and used to bowl the seam cutters. Score is 92 for 7 from 71 for 3 in 6 overs. They have scored 21 runs in the next 5 overs. Tapan has been brilliant. 3 overs, 3 for 9. Oh, this is nicely hit. Just as we saw, the bowling team was right on top. They get a boundary. Quite a lot of misfields and some of them quite blunders. They are a good fielding side. They have made a good comeback. Right now, they just gave away those 4 runs. 96 for 7 now. 96 for 7. Tapan has been brilliant. Tapan took those 3 wickets, conceding just 9 runs. Another good left arm spinner. Bomik, orthodox left arm spinner, going around the wicket. They move on to 97 now. 97 for 7. They were 71 for 3 at the end of 6 overs, the highest by any team being achieved. But after that, they have just managed 27 runs. 26 runs, I beg your pardon. And in space of those 6 overs almost. Oh, that's, you can see as the Sensex crashes, the market was right on top and it crashed tremendously. $97 for 7. That's what I was talking about. They were 71 for 3, then he had to consolidate. Even a runner ball would have taken him to a decent score. This is a fabulous cover drive. $98 for 7 now. 9, 8 and 7 together. 98 for 7. Straight to the fielder, that was a good shot. The score at the end of over number 12 is 98 for 7. 71 for 3 at the end of 6 overs, and in the next 6 overs they have just managed 27 runs. So not a good way to consolidate the start which you have got. 12 overs and just 98. 98 for 7. Oh, he is the man who is the chief destructor. He is the one who was demolition in chief. He is the one who has taken those 3 wickets and just given away 9 runs. 3 for 9, that's what he has got. He has just given away 9 runs and has taken 3 wickets. Look at the way he is bowling. Beautiful Yorker that was. Cracking cover drive on the horizon, just for a single. The score moves on to 99 now. 99 for 7. He has gone for the big one, and it will just go for a much needed boundary. 103 for 7. This is good hitting, good positive hitting against a bowler who has taken 3 wickets, against a bowler who is one of the quickest, but is slightly tired now. He has put his heart out for his team. That's the first boundary he must have conceded in this over. So 14 for 3 in 3.3, 3 balls remaining. Harish Adnani, after his arrival, things have been slightly on the positive. That's beautifully played. There was an easy two, not so good running by Rajiv. Even Rajiv is a very good leg spinner. He is a very experienced bowler. They both have to shoulder the responsibility of playing this overs. 104 for 7. Good shot. Both these batsmen, very experienced ones, they have got this opportunity. Lot many overs to show their skills. 105 for 7 now. One ball remaining. Yeah, 104 for 7, I beg your pardon. Couple of balls remaining in this over. In fact, 105 for 7 now. Last ball remaining. Straight to the fielder, driven handsomely. Misfield will give them an opportunity to sneak a single. 106 for 7 at the end of over number 13. So he ends his spell with some brilliant figures of 17 runs and 3 wickets. So 3 for 17 are what Tapan's figures are. Brilliant bowling by the right-hander. First 3 overs were brilliant, in which he gave away just 9 runs and took 3 wickets.
Boosted energy, boosted her life. Iron say iconic enersal, energize. Iron say iconic enersal, energize. Iron say iconic, iron say iconic, iron say iconic, iron say iconic.
71 for 3. It was completely a different story after Suchit's wicket. That's a beautiful shot. Good basics. Just putting the body on the line. You miss out. Your thighs or your legs cover that part. $107 for 7 now. That was nicely bowled. Both Rajiv and Harish Adnani would like to have some score to defend. Rajiv Hingu is a very good leg spinner. Oh, that's a good shot by Rajiv. No one's going to stop this one. What a good shot. Coming into position, pulling it disdainfully behind square and treating a short ball on the leg side with the right treatment. So 4 runs would definitely give a fillip to their partnership. Both these seniors, they have to shoulder the responsibility. The youngsters, the better batsmen did not do the job. They have to do the job with the bat in the hand. These two are very good bowlers. They have to find some score to set up. That was nicely bowled straight to the fielder. They are running for everything now. They are running like teenagers. A good partnership between these two senior guys. 112 for 7 now. What a good pull shot that was from Rajiv Hingu. Harish Adnani is on strike. Harish goes downtown. 113 for 7. So the score remains on 113 at the end of 14 overs.
113. 1 3. 14 overs.
So two dot deliveries back to back. And he goes for a pull shot that is going to race away. No one's going to stop this one from going for the boundary. Just behind square. A much needed boundary after those couple of dot deliveries. And hats off to these two batsmen. They were 7 down for 91, 92 in fact, and they have taken the scoring ahead to 117. A small little partnership, maybe of 25 runs, is very, very important. Their primary job, their main forte is not to do the job with the bat in hand. They are the bowlers, but they are doing the job for the team. Oh, what a shot that is on the back foot. The ball is racing on this slightly wet outfield due to dew. Winter is setting in, and so is the dew on this lush outfield, which is helping the ball to just race away at times. A little more of dew, and it will slow it down. Oh, this is nicely played. Both the batsmen showing immaculate technique to handle some difficult bowling at times. This key remained little low. So both of them are focused not to give away the wicket, utilize all these overs and put up a good show. Nicely bowled and equally well played. Good over, but good batting also was on display. Both Harish Adnani and Raju Hingu showing their prowess with the bat in the hand. The score at the end of over number 15 is 118 for the loss of 7 wickets. A beautiful partnership of 26 runs between these two very, very determined individuals. Couple of runs added. These 2 runs would definitely add up to the total 120. This is nicely done, turned, and it would be very difficult to stop this one. In fact, he is not. He just overran it. 4 runs, 124 for 7. This partnership is blooming and glooming and taking his team to a substantial total. What good play this from these two senior pro batsmen. Both of them have done well. 32-run partnership, Rajiv Hingu, Harish Adnani, both of them have struck some wonderful boundaries. It was Harish Adnani on that incident. So 6 runs of the first 2 balls. Score is 124 for 7 now. Or make it 125 for 7. Rajiv Hingu and Harish Adnani, both the seniors, have got the score from 92 for 7 to 125 for 7. So 33-run partnership. And make it 37-run partnership. Will it cross over? The fielder somehow has tried to stop it. The score is 126 now. 34-run partnership between these two.
पावडर वगैरे लावतच नाही, केस नीट होते, पावडर वगैरे लावतच नाही.
Raju Hingu comes on strike. He is a pretty experienced customer, plays in different tournaments, and he's a handsome contributor. Oh, this is a cracking shot of the back foot. What a shot that is! The ball just racing away towards covers. What a wonderful shot. Back foot punch, giving him those wonderful 4 runs. This is brilliant batting. The score moves on to 130 now. Partnership of 38 runs. Oh, that is beautifully driven straight to the fielder. Rajiv Hingu and Harish Adnani playing as good as any other batsman in their side. Suchit was the difference between these two teams. The score at the end of over number 16 is 131 for the loss of 7 wickets. Partnership of 39 runs.
दिया ही नहीं उन्होंने फ्री ट्रीट यार ऑलमोस्ट के लिए वो बैट्समैन के साथ
This is nicely bowled. What a shot on the rise. This needs a lot of strength to play. And look at them go and take those difficult 2 runs. Wonderful running between the wicket. Raju Hingu, he has to be 40 plus. But the way he is running around, the way he's playing his shot, just like a teenager does. Wonderful technique. This is beautiful batting. Both of the front foot and back foot, leg side or offside. He has played all around. He has played cut shots behind point. He has played some punches towards the covers. He has driven some balls straight to the covers, pulled some shots behind square, and he has played almost every shot in the book. So that is so good to see. Both of them, Raju Hingu and Harish Adnani. And he goes for the big shot. He looks in a different mood now. Harish Adnani even. He wants to be a little adventurous. One man who has been getting those boundaries more often now is Raju Hingu. And he's middling almost everything. This is going to help. Taking singles of every possible ball. This will take them somewhere close to 155, 160. The good resurrection. This match is like the Sensex going up and down very badly in a troubled economy. Rajiv Hingu has done a good job along with Harish Adnani. The score at the end of over number 17 is 137 for the loss of 9 wickets. So Nishant comes back again. He was treated very harshly. He bowled well. A few catches were dropped off his bowling, but Suchit was really hard against every bowler in those first 6 overs. And he has a chance to get himself redempted and get a few more wickets. "137 for 7" is what the scoreboard reads.
Over it?
18th running.
Over it. Oh.
Over it. Approx 2 overs. Drinks break नहीं गिनते ना उसमें.
Oh, that's a good shot off the back foot.
The next over should start in
138 for 7.
Come on, come on, come on, start! Start, start, run too fast, come on!
Oh, that's a wonderful shot off the back foot. The ball is going to race towards that point boundary. Will Raju get the second one? He will be in a spot of bother. "140 for 7 now. He must be tired now. He has run a lot of singles and doubles. He has played a fantastic innings as Raju Hingu. He'll go for boundaries now. He takes a single. He will not be thinking of second. Harish Adnani seems to be very, very energetic. 141 for 7. Fantastic partnership. just 1 run short of 50 runs. 49 run partnership between these two. It was 92 for 7 and they have gone on to 141 for 7. This is how you fight back. What a great act of resurrection this is. Will they get their 50 run partnership? Yes, they will in style. Instead, they might celebrate it with a boundary. What a shot to bring 50 run partnership. 53 run partnership between these two. Fantastic innings. 145 for 7 now. We would have expected, I was just talking to the scorer, the broadcast, I would said that this innings will get over quickly and we might go home early. Instead, these two had some different ideas. From 92 for 7, they have taken the scoring to 145 for 7. Brilliant act of resurrection. This is how you fight back. Kudos to both of them. I've seen some wonderful play all throughout in these 2 days. This one has to be right on the top over there. Suchit's inning was brilliant. The way Dais came back was excellent. But this is something different. This is special. 146 for 7. 146 for 7. Oh, that had went through his legs. That will cross the boundary. What a good shot that is. 150 for 7. Fantastic partnership. 58 run partnership between these two wonderful players. What an innings.
Okay, right? We start this over good, right? Atesh, we're good, right? अभी प्रॉब्लम नहीं होएगा ना ओवरहेड का ये देखो चेक करो
150 na? $150 for 7.
Noted, sir. Siddharth bowling, na?
So 150 for 7. Oh, that was so close to being out. Two overs, no? So this is the penalty made over. There would be last over after this. So 2 overs, 11 balls in fact. This is again racing towards that wide-ish long off position. 151 for 7. 10 balls they have. They have done a marvelous job. Both these batsmen.
34.
Raju Hingu is batting on 24. Harish Adnani is on 34. Both of them have played a gem of an innings. And this is again hit hard into the covers. Raju has gone on to get 25 runs. Harish Adnani is 34 of 27. There we are coming to the fag end of this innings and we might just see some action.
Huh? Dot don't sing.
152 for 7. 9 balls remaining. $153 for 7. They just have 8 more balls to get those runs somewhere closer to 165. Rajiv Hingu has played well. Harish Adnani has played well. They both put together have put a fantastic resurrection act. He gets out but not before. He has put up a wonderful partnership. Fantastic. 61 run partnership between these two and Raju Hingu has been playing some wonderful shots. Well played, man. His team would thank him if they win this one. It would be because of Raju Hingu and Harish Adnani. We call such players as Khadoos players. He is one of it.
Okay, okay. Batsman name. Sumit Kapoor.
So Sumit is the new man in,
Noted.
and they have very few deliveries left in this innings now. In fact, just seven. Seven more balls to get close to 160 now. This is nicely done using the pace of the ball. Harish has to keep strike. Instead, he will lose it now. 154 for 7. 6 balls remaining. Will they get close to 160?
84.
So 154 for the loss of 8 wickets. They have last 6 balls to get those 6 runs minimum to get somewhere close to 160. If they get somewhere close to 165, it would be bonus. 6 balls remaining.
हाँ निशांत फार निशांत फार नाही येत नाही बॉलर्स नेम तुझे झाले का ओव्हर्स कंप्लीटेड नाही तीन झाले
Last over. So last over for Nishant. He came in and he bowled 2 overs. Then he came back and he bowled the third and he will bowl the last over. This is just short. He is all right. Does not want to give his wicket away. Just tripped over. They love this game so much. They do not want to get out cheaply, even at the cost of falling on the face. 154 for 8 now. Nishant to Sumit Kapoor. Yes, he contributes for his team. And look at Harish Adnani. Look at the way he sprints and gets the second run. That's what we call as a team man. He is just like Bhag Milkha Bhag now. He wants every run for his team. Nishant has a very, very different look. "39 for 2. This is crucial. He had to get those few balls. He deserves 36 of 30. And now he will get an opportunity to get a few runs for his team. He'll have strike. He'll has to at least hit a couple of boundaries if possible. Even if he gets one, it would be a good contribution. He's on 36 of 30. 3 balls remaining. He is cleaned up. One partner departs, the other one follows him. Good bowling by Nishant. Just cleaned him up. 157 for 9, 2 balls remaining.
Noted, noted.
Yes, the sneaker single. Last ball of the innings coming up, guys. 158 for 9. Will they get 160 runs mark? Last ball. It's going to be Sumit Kapoor to face Nishad. An edge would be ideal one, going to a third man or fine leg. A good work by the wicketkeeper, collects the ball well. 159 is what they are going to get. 158 was what they managed. The good resurrection act in between from 92 for 7. They took the scoring to 153 for 7. 61 run partnership between two good senior pros batsmen.
क्या क्या नाटक है नहीं जाना तो ना बोलो डायरेक्ट प्लान कैंसिल कर दो सर मैंने क्या बोला पहले 5 मिनट और 5 मिनट के बाद करना उसको बोल 2 मिनट के बाद चुप चुप
Boosted energy, boosted her life. Iron say iconic enersal, energize. Iron say iconic enersal, energize. Iron say iconic, iron say iconic, iron say iconic, iron say iconic.
So Rishabh to bowl the first over, Vineet and Kalp to open the innings. Vineet to face the first ball in this last match of Day 2 International School Dads Tournament Season 5.0, brought to you exclusively by Zooters, broadcasted by 7070 Sports. Well, this is a fantastic way to begin. Vineet starts off with a crisp boundary into the covers. 4 runs. Rishabh has to find ways to get few wickets now. 159 is what they have to defend. So boundary of the very first ball. And that was down the leg side, clearly down the leg side. That's what the umpires would say. They are very calm and collected while giving that, especially Sumit and Tandil sir. Umpire Maruti Shetty did a fantastic job in the morning. Both the umpires are in good form, Maruti Shetty and Birje sir. Also, these two very experienced umpires. One of the most experienced umpires, Tandil sir, and the youngster Sumit. So after giving away that boundary, bowling that full toss, Rishabh is bowling them right on spot now. Oh, that's a good stop. Fantastic work by the fielder in the slips. Great work. Oh, that's a cracking shot down the ground. Good work by the fielder. So Vineet and Kalp, the opening batsman, Rishabh bowling the first over, conceded a boundary on the first ball, but other balls right on spot. The last match, under the lights, every team would get an advantage or disadvantage, whatever you call an opportunity to play under lights. The dew is going to be a factor, so all the teams would play at least once. Oh, that's nicely driven. The score at the end of the first over is 5 without loss. All the 5 runs to Beneath, he'll keep strike. Suchit comes into ball. And that's an opportunity on the very first ball. Oh, he drops it. You shouldn't be dropping those. Suchit created the chance on the very first ball which he bowled. Suchit was in a different zone when he was batting. 46 of just 19 balls and creating a chance on the very first ball. So he is the man of the power play, both with bat in the hand and ball in the hand. Orchestrating his fielding, getting everything immaculately placed so that he gets the first breakthrough for his team. It would be Kalp who would face the ball for the first time. The temperatures are going down considerably now today. Yesterday it wasn't that cold, but the smog and the winter setting in. Wrapped on the pads, no appeal from the bowler, clearly suggesting that the ball was going down leg. Suchit seems to be a no-nonsense fellow. He does not believe in wasting energy. Whilst he was batting also, he wasn't interested in taking those singles or doubles. He was just smashing every ball. And whilst bowling also, he isn't wasting energy in just appealing for a non-existing LBW. Oh, this is good stuff. All the ingredients of a perfect all-rounder. For a smaller version of game, a T20 game, you'll find this guy, Suchit. An ideal one, in fact, for such situations. Short run up and straight to the fielder. The fielders need to support him. That would have been catch on the very first ball when he bowled. And even this single should have been saved. Wasn't saved. Class bowling by this all-rounder. Keeping it tight. So a timely boundary is helpful for the team chasing now. And now with that boundary,
11.
the score is 11 now. Of all the 11 runs scored, Kalp has managed 1. 10 runs have been of Vineet. He should have been out on the very first ball. So Vineet taking some chances. 12 runs after end of 2 overs. 7 in this over. Almost he had a wicket.
Noted. Over. 12.
It's drifting down the leg. Wide being declared.
वाईडाला वाईडाला काय शुभम दादा कुठे तुम्ही कुठे आहे तुम्ही झोपते काय काय करते what are you doing
Oh, he is right in front.
हाँ हो जाएगा easy
I think the bowler must have come in front, in between the view of the umpire and the delivery. That can happen. Now that's an opportunity. Just a single.
नो प्लस वन ना नो दिया है पहले ही बोला था मैंने फैन की तो मतलब अच्छा नहीं लगता ठंडी बर्दाश्त कर लेंगे मच्छर नहीं
You need to have only two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. They had three. So a free hit and one fielder has to be called in. The umpires vigilant of the field placement. The free hit taken full toll of. So those are 7 runs of a very good ball.
बिना कैप बिना हेलमेट
Rishabh needs to find few wickets now for his team.
मैं मेरा लेता हूँ
Oh, this has to be. Oh, that was sliding down the leg side. That's what the umpire says. Right call. Very, very experienced umpire.
मेरे को बहुत डिफरेंट में आती है 59 कौन सी है
The angle of the ball taking it away. That off cutter drifting the ball towards the leg stump. So that's nicely bowled by Rishabh. Batsman yawking himself with some minimum fit work. The score is 13 now. In fact, 20 without loss. We are into the third over.
वन टू गो
So Rishabh bowling his second over. Gave away a few extras.
वन टू गो
Vinith looks very determined.
नहीं एक मिनट ए तीन दे दे एक मिनट मार्क किया हुआ है
Again, that was going down leg. The score at the end of over number 3 is 20 without loss.
ये कितना विकेट गया था उन लोगों का
the left-hander trying to attack, and Suchit is the bowler who wants to take some wickets. He is the main man, the truest all-rounder any team would love to have. He goes for that agricultural hike. He is very compact, is Vinith, but at times he goes for some big shots. Kalp comes on strike. But this is nicely bowled by Sujit. He bowls his off breaks, and suddenly in between he bowls at quicker ones. Very, very competitive cricketer. Again bowling this quicker off breaks. Oh, that was almost the first wicket.
Boosted energy, boosted her life. Iron say iconic enerzal, energize. Iron say iconic enerzal, energize. Iron say iconic, iron say iconic, iron say iconic, iron say iconic.
The score is 23 now. 23 runs at the end of 4 overs. That's nicely hit. The ball is going towards the third man region. It will just go and stop there. The outfield is slightly heavy there. In fact, it just trots for a boundary. Rishabh won't be happy. Rishabh is generally a very, very economical bowler, but today he is leaking some runs. This is beautifully bowled by Rishabh. Equally well played by Vinith. He looks determined, does Vinith. Barring a few odd shots, he has played all the shots meticulously well. He was just dropped off the first ball when Suchit bowled his second. Rishabh still to find that breakthrough. That has to be very close, and he is being given. Finally, they get the decision in their favor. Trapped right in front. Kalp gets out, leg before wicket against Rishabh. So new man in is Tapan. Tapan who bowled brilliantly well. He got those 3 wickets, just gave away 17 runs. At one point of time, his figures read 3 overs, 9 runs and 3 wickets. He was the one who was instrumental in breaking down the backbone of the middle order of the opposition. Now he comes in to get the innings forward.
देखते रहे
Rishabh bowling the 5th over of the power play. The ball will just run away towards that fine leg region. It's a good work by the fielder over there, restricting them to just 2.
ये कितना विकेट लिया
So they just have got 1 wicket. So those are 4 byes. Unfortunate. But the chasing team won't complain.
हाँ हाँ ठीक है
Dais would be very happy with it. Those 4 bonus runs. So the score at the due to those extras would be 32 now. 8 runs so far in this over. Those 4 byes would definitely be useful for Dais. That was just action replay again. So 33 runs on the scorecard. 5 byes against the wicketkeeper's name. The score is 33 for 1.
35
In fact, 35 for 1.
अभिषेक थर्ड ओवर से फिर
So total of 11 runs were given away in that over. Suchit will come in and finish the last over of the power play. Both the bowlers have bowled 3 overs each. Suchit has bowled 2 overs. He would be bowling his 3rd over. Rishabh bowled the first 3 overs of the power play.
पाँच पाँच
35 for 1. And using the, what a good shot that is, delicately done. Will it go all the way?
535
So they chased it all the way down there. There's a heavy outfield over there, restricting it to just 2 runs. That shot deserved a boundary. Was played very late. He has bowled well. The score is 37. This is a cracking shot. No one's going to stop this one. What a beautiful cover drive this is. Fantastic hit all the way along the carpet for 4 runs. Score is 41 now. Cracking cover drive. This is beautifully turned away. He looks in complete authority against Suchit. Suchit has troubled both the batsmen, but very well handled. The new batsman has played really well. He looks all set. Vineet, trying to go hard, has missed out on a few opportunities to score. Seems to be a very busy left-hander. Vineet. And that's so unfortunate. What a good shot that was. He didn't have to move towards his left, towards his right. He was very well placed and he took it easily. What a good catch that is. Unfortunate for Vineet. It was a fantastic pickup shot. He picked out the only man who was stationed over there.
Catch by सुमित आवाज प्रॉपर नहीं आहे कॅच टेकन बाय
Shreyan Shah taking that wonderful catch, getting the second breakthrough. Both the opening batsmen are back in hut now. We are still into the power play and 2 wickets down. 159 is what they have set for their opposition.
थँक यू लगाई 2 विकेट लगा
Just a single. So, two new batsmen. This is a cracking shot. Oh, the big foot coming into picture. This all saved runs would help them when it comes very close.
45 6 ओवर 45
So 6 overs and 45 runs. The last 2 overs, 21 runs were scored. The fifth and the sixth over. So 45 for 2. More importantly, 2 wickets are down. They need 114 more runs to win this one.
ये वॉलंटियर एट ड्यूटी
अभी तो अभी मून अच्छा दिख रहा
ऐसा यदि प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो कल के स्कोरिंग के लिए थँक यू कल्पना मॅम नाव देतात मायमची म्हणे म्हणजे कोणते आहे खबर बोल चटा चटा लागतो ठीक है फिर
हाँ ठीक है
मैं भी बैठ जाता हूँ
ये ओवर के
और
बाद
आतिश
में
को बोल इधर आने के लिए स्कोर बोर्ड के इधर चलो जी लेके बैठेगा आतिश आएगा
ये ओवर के बाद सर का वो ये टेंशन
Oh, that's a little harsh.
अभिषेक अभिषेक अभिषेक
But wide given. Raju Hingu,
ओके
who bowled, batted really well,
वही देखे मैं चाय विकेट आई
will have the responsibility of taking a few wickets.
मैम किससे बात करूँ ये ओवर करना ये वॉकी जब किसको देने का
सांडे सर मेन अंपायर
मेरा पकड़ पतले
He bowls a leg spinner, hit straight down the ground. No one's going to stop that one either.
यही से जाना उधर क्यों जा रहा है
4 runs.
ओवर हुआ तो नहीं यही है वहाँ से भागेगा क्या तू
ये थोड़ा so 50 runs on the scorecard. Rajiv Hingu bowls his leg spinners. There are so many leg spinners in this team. Team full of leg spinners. Raju Hingu batted really well. He is the man who is responsible along with Adnani, who got a good partnership of 61 runs from 92 for 7. They went on to 153 for 7, 53 for 8. So that was a crucial innings. What a shot that is, but that's an opportunity. He almost had the second grab. He took one very good catch, had the opportunity to get the second one. And catch of a very good batsman. He has looked really good from the time he has come in. Nobody was able to time any ball against Suchit, but from the time he has come, he has hit a lot of boundaries. That again was mistimed. The ball didn't arrive. He just wanted to place it in front of square on the onside. The ball took the leading edge, went on to the offside. So Rajiv Hingu trying his leg spinners, trying to put the pace little less behind the ball so that the batsman mistimes it. Again, no pace offered at all. Rajiv wanted to say it was pad first. The umpire says it is from the bat. What a shot this is. But again, oh my God, he has taken one good catch and dropped two. Twice in an over he has been dropped. But the fielder did everything right, came underneath the ball, but dropped it at the very last moment. So Tapan has got two reprieves. The score at the end of over number 7, in fact 8 overs, is 59. 59 for 2 at the end of over number 7. They need exactly 100 runs more in the next 13 overs. 78 balls in which to get those 100 runs. Harish Adnani, he was really good with the. That's what I said. This is a team of all leg spinners. Harish Adnani played a very good innings of 36 of 30 balls. He was the partner in crime with Raju Hingu. Wonderful partnership of 61 runs. 8th wicket partnership. So one more leg spinner on show now. Oh, that's a full toss. These guys are putting their bodies on line just to save a few runs, but they might enjoy themselves. Save 2 runs for his team. They're not bothered about being hit on the foot, fracturing a bone or so. They just want to win it for their team. This is strange. Such is the passion for the game. It becomes difficult at times to bend down. Oh, that must have just slipped out of his hand. Good work by the fielder behind the wicket keeper. It has to be the first beamer. When you talk about a beamer or the warning being given to a bowler, it is always said it is given only if the ball is supposed to be dangerous. You will not be warned if there is a ball which is above waist height from a spinner, but if it is dangerous, they are warned. Now that can happen because of dew. Oh, there is no communication at all. Both the batsmen speaking completely different languages. Tapan. There was no communication at all. Tapan wanted it all the way. Leg spinner, but which was way too short. One thing is very important for a leg spinner is the length of it. The line may flutter here and there, it's fine. But the length of the leg spinner determines how good or bad he is. He needs to find his length very quickly. The amount of dew on the ground is not helping out. This is the right length. You should be flighting if you want to purchase a few wickets. Either you need to be very economical like Shadab Khan or so, or maybe the one who wants to take wickets like Chahal, who is not afraid of tossing the ball up. Or you have to be somewhere in between. You want to best of both worlds, it has to be Rashid Khan, who can take wickets, ball economically and do both. He's a rarity, he's a special one. He wanted to do a Ravichandran Ashwin over there, a Deepti Sharma over there. Yesterday we saw one wicket being taken that way. Score at the end of over number 8 is 68 runs for the loss of 2 wickets. 9 runs in this over. They need 99. In fact, 91 runs to win now. The 91 to win of the next 12 overs. Tapan has looked good.
Boosted energy, boosted her life. Iron say iconic enerzal, energize. Iron say iconic enerzal, energize. Iron say iconic, iron say iconic, iron say iconic, iron say iconic.
Raju Hingu and Harish Adnani, they both were batting together some time back. They both are bowling in tandem. There is some discussion. I don't know what is that for.
Yeah, the challenge over would be after this.
I don't know what the wait is for. They all have decided to stop. Okay, okay, 7 runs challenge it is. Pingu is going to bowl that. It's a challenge over now. 7-run challenge. If they happen to score those 7 runs, they'll get double of it. So the score, which is 68, will 14 runs would be added to it. It will go on to 82. If they don't get those 7 runs, they would be stalled at 68. So this is interesting now. At the late evening, in fact, we are almost into the midnight now. 10:45. There is an opportunity for some action, some interesting action. 7 runs to defend. Raju Hingu bowling his leg spinners, gives away a wide. They need 6 of 6 now. And Raju Hingu, he needs to weave his magic. Let's see whether his leg spinners are going to turn. Five of 5. Finally, someone gets hold of the ball. They shouldn't be dropping the ball on the ground quite often, as more dew would be put on it and it would be very difficult to grasp. He is habituated of bowling with a wet ball, it seems. Raju Hingu does not even wipe it off, just takes the ball and gets ready. So 4 of 4 now. 1 dot ball and things would change drastically. Thrice in the last maybe 14 occasions, the challenge over has failed. 3 in 3 they need. He just needs 1 dot. So 3 in 3 needed now. This is interesting now. Raju trying to stop that signal. 1 dot delivery and there would be some drama. We saw 5 runs were not scored twice. We saw 8-run challenge also being failed. Oh, that was the chance to save those 10 runs. In fact, 12 runs, 2 of 2. If he had held on to that catch, wicket, a very important wicket that too, and also 3 runs in 2 balls. 2 in 2 now. They have to try and score off this ball. If they get 2, it would be end of the matter. Even if they get a single, their pressure would be still on. So if I am the batsman, if I am in his team, I would suggest try and go for that 2 runs. First try and make connection, and if there is a risky second, go for it. Hit it hard, no soft plans. Oh, just like Dinesh Karthik. Is he out? Just reminiscence of Dinesh Karthik's 2 ball 2 runs. He missed out and he was stumped by Rizwan. Here it becomes very interesting now. That's what I was talking about. 1 dot delivery and things become interesting now. Now both of them have to run. Bhag Milkha Bhag. 1 ball, 2 to win the challenge over. But a very good option to have on strike, Tapan. He's looked really good, both with ball in the hand and also bat with the bat in the hand, because he has scored prolifically from the time he has come. This is the only occasion in which he has failed, where he has gone across the line. 1 ball, 2 to win the challenge over. Will the score stay on 68 or will it leapfrog to 82? It will stay. Oh, this is interesting. Why aren't they going for the second run? They would lose. They have lost a wicket. So it's a maiden now. The score remains on 68. This will make things interesting now. How they wish they would have just chosen for 6 or 5. They went for a gamble, challenge 7, couldn't get those. So the score remains on 68. 68 for 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 So Raju Hingu cannot do anything wrong today.
उनका भोंगा बन का बोला हाँ सर नोटेड सर
Oh, that's one more wicket. That's a big breakthrough. One more wicket down. These two partners, these two friends are doing a good job. In fact, it's Neeraj now who has got that breakthrough. Look at the replay. Look at the way he. Yeah, one more leg spinner, the third on show. Oh, he bowled a flipper. He fell down, but he got the wicket. They say fall off wicket. He got the wicket, and even he fell. Good camera work, right in front of the wicket. Look at the way he slipped. They say a fall off wicket. You want to have something. Just to see that, here it is. Literally, there was a fall of wicket.
अभिषेक के पास अभिषेक के पास
Now, Neeraj getting the wicket of the very first ball of his second over. He's again a leg spinner, third leg spinner on show. It's a team of leg spinners, this one. Again, deja vu, it was a similar kind of ball. The leg spinner has got his length right. That's good to see. So, Neeraj has got his length right. He's not getting any turn, any purchase. Though he may be juggling the ball in the hand as if he's turning it like Shane Warne. But the line is immaculate. The length is immaculate. A little turn and he'll be in business. Oh, good effort by Neeraj. 100% commitment. He's bowling his heart out. Neeraj has been a splendid over. Wicket of the first ball, the next two balls were right on spot. And Siddharth. Well, that was nicely done by Siddharth. So wonderful running. 2 runs are added to the tally. Looks a complete cricketer, this guy Siddharth. The way he stands, he's well built to go for those big shots as well. And the focus on his face, that's so good to see. Look at the way he gets ready, gets into position. All focus attention. Battle between two very, very focused individuals, Neeraj and Siddharth. '73 for 3. Last delivery of the 10th over.
बाउंड्री
So they run 1, 2. How many runs is it? 3. So 3 runs would be added, 76 for 3 at the end of over number 10. For 3, they need 159 runs to win. So the win is 83 runs away. They need exactly 8.3 runs per over. 60 balls, 83 runs to win. Oh, that's nicely done. The ball going in the mid-wicket corner region. With that single, the score moves on to 77. Now 77 for 3. 59 balls in which to get the remaining runs. "59 balls in which to get the remaining 82 runs now." Oh, that is beautifully bowled, equally well played. Ankit losing his tall reach to bowl those in dippers. Tapan has looked good. Tapan 25 of 16 and Siddharth 4 of 4. That's a good pull shot. Straight to the fielder though. He juggles it twice and that's a very good throw, but he just fumbled with the ball. So 2 runs were added to the total score is 79. 79 for 3.
मैंने किया
57 balls in which to get those 80 runs. So 81 for 3 is what the score is. 78 to win.
थोड़ा बस ना
78 to win now. Siddharth is 4 of 4. That's beautifully done by Siddharth. So Tapan and Siddharth both looking very capable of achieving this target. They need to get one of them out if they want to have any chance of winning this one. Both are looking very good. Siddharth is playing a run ball innings along with Tapan, who seems to be going for those big shots. So the score at the end of over number 11 is 82. They need exactly 77 more runs to win this one now. 77 of the next 9 overs. 9 overs in which to go get those 77 runs.
कितना हुआ है
11.
11 सही लगा
Neeraj. Neeraj will be bowling his third over. Just have the look with the way he turns the ball. He does not get a lot of turn, but the length he has got immaculate. That's a dot delivery. He missed out on his line this time, but umpire just gave him a leeway. Oh, that's wonderfully done by the fielder over there. Saved 3 runs for his team. Good work. That was travelling. Raju Hingu has been a star. He has not done anything wrong today. Batted well, bowled that maiden over in that challenge over, and has fielded really well. He's putting his body on the line. Everything going right for him. Neeraj has got the length right, and he has been smacked. But this was again an attempt to stop that one. 4 runs. He has got a powerful arm, but he had to bend down to stop that ball. Wasn't an easy stop, especially with all the dew around. It's bowling well, but that was a good shot. Tapan has looked good, and so has Siddharth. Siddharth, from the time he has come, he has got the stability to his innings. He has been more assuring, looks like a proper batsman who is there with a lot of focus. Look at the way he gathers himself. He's very, very focused when he forces every delivery. Good work by Neeraj. He is cocker up after getting that wicket.
Lovely comeback, Neeraj.
Every time a leg spinner gets a wicket, his confidence manifolds. He bowls really good after that. Any bowler for that matter. Is he trying to be Ravichandran Ashwin? He had tried once. This time he just has missed his run up. That remained low.
आजा अग्रवाल वो जल्दी जल्दी थोड़ा
So a good over by him. The score at the end of over number 12 is 89-88. They need 71 more runs in the next 8 overs. So the run rate, which was hovering around 8.5, has come close to 9 runs per over now. They need 71 in the next 8. They need 9 runs per over almost. Tapan and Siddharth seem to be the two ideal men for them going ahead. If they stay there for next 4 overs without losing a wicket, they might be in a very good situation to win this one. This is like going like a typical T20, things ideally going. So it's anybody's match over here. One bad over in the field might just give the opposition a very big hand. Oh, that's a cracking drive. Rishabh does a good job. Tapan's looking really good. Siddharth, he is playing that run the ball innings. He is giving him good company. So these two batsmen, Siddharth is 10 of 11, Tapan is 31 of 20. Siddharth will have to go for a big shot. But that was down the leg side, that would have missed one more set of stumps. Every time the ball is hit, the pads, they start appealing. That such is the level of excitement. "90 for 3. Ankit bowled really well in his first over, just give away 6 runs. Tapan on strike. Tapan is very attacking. That's good work. But they have given away two runs.
उम्मीद
93 for 3 now.
पीछे है ही नहीं 1 run is good
They need 66 more runs to win this one. Oh, this is a monstrous hit. Oh, good catch. That's a crucial catch. He took it easily. Neeraj has done a great job. He wanted his players to be attentive and taking care of those catches. He takes a very, very important catch of a batsman who was looking very good. That's a big blow because Tapan was looking in great touch. Tapan would have been a prime candidate of man of the match as well if they had got closer to the victory because he bowled really well, 3 for 17, and this innings was good. He was looking really good. We saw a few matches today. Most of the matches, they were not that close. The first match was an interesting one, low scoring thriller, but this match has all the potentials to be one of the most entertaining ones. 92 for 3.
नीरज
It's 92 for 4 now. Wonderfully played cover drive. Yes. 2 runs added to the tally. And after all that, just a single. Naveen bats. Okay, Partho is the new man, and he starts off with a single. Just a single. Scores 94. 94 for 4. So the score is 99 for 4 now. 37 balls in which to get those remaining runs. This is becoming difficult for them now. 60 runs needed in 37 balls. Neeraj has been doing this all day now. They need 60 more. Neeraj has fallen so many times today. He has been trying that run out and also has been falling quite a lot of times. They need 59 more in the next 6 overs. 36 balls in which to get those 59 runs. Siddharth is the key. It's getting cooler, chillier every minute passes. Yesterday it wasn't that chilly, but today it's slightly low on temperature. 100 for 4, 6 overs in which to get those 59 runs. Who would have imagined they were coasting? They were doing very well, but that challenge over just turned the match completely in their favor. The Raju Hingu's effort has to be appreciated. What a good catch that was! Fantastic catch. That was a difficult one. That was right on the edge of the rope, and he took it easily.
Hello, check.
New man in is Bomik. Ankit has bowled a good over. Three balls.
Boosted energy, boosted her life. Iron say iconic enerzal, energize. Iron say iconic enerzal, energize. Iron say iconic, iron say iconic, iron say iconic, iron say iconic.
They need 53 more runs to win this one. Raju Hingo comes in. This over, they need to go big. 5 overs, 53 runs to win. This is straight to the fielder. Oh, he has lost his wicket. One more wicket down. That's a huge one. Sumit gets a throw right in time and gets a run out. One more wicket down. Things are getting difficult for them. 29 balls in which to get those 53 runs. Oh, that's hammered down the ground. They should be taking their first run quickly. They already have got one run out. And the throwing is good. 52 needed now. Nishad. Nishant opens the account. Nishad. He's bowling everything in the right area. Everything what he's touching is turning into gold dust now. Raju Hingu's day has been a brilliant one. Batted well, bowled that maiden over in the challenge over. He went for that googly, the ball drifting down the leg side. Nishad has to find a boundary. This is going in the gap, but Neeraj has done a good job. Struck one wonderful catch and he has fielded well in that area. One more wicket down, 2 run outs in space of 4 balls. Hundred and 11 runs for the loss of 8 wickets. The match, which looked to go really close, has gone completely in the favor of the fielding team now. 111. They need 48 more runs to win this one. He has cleaned him up. Nishad gets out. That's the 9th wicket down. 112 for 9.
वो बोल रहे हैं ये जो है फाउंडेशन ब्लैक करता उन लोग को उन लोग ऐसे करके उसकी जगह
The last wicket standing now. Any time they may start celebrating. Played with soft hands. $113 for 9. Almost had the last man out. He's bowled really well, Hassan. Has brought his team into a strong position. He bowled well, took those crucial wickets. Catching had been good. Neeraj was very good. Raju Hingu and Harish Adnani, they were brilliant. $114 for 9. So they need a lot many runs now. 45 now, in fact, needed in the next 3. How did they manage to lose with this one? Siddharth's wicket was crucial. Tapan's wicket was crucial. Tapan was going so very well. He went for the big shot, was caught. Siddharth got out. Those 2 wickets were crucial. They could have easily won this one.
विकेट किती काढला आता हाँ एक ही विकेट बाकी है वो मेरे को पता है
One more run added to the total. Ankit bowling a very good spell, taking those 4 wickets. Rajiv Hingu. And I think that would end with a run out. No, he didn't gather it well. Two runs added to the total. Just a formality remaining. Even this encounter is going completely lopsided. Another single. That's a wide. Another single. 121 for 9. They need 48. In fact, 38 runs now to win this one in 2 overs. Chintan. So the last 2 overs remaining.
मेरा पेन है ब्लैक कलर का ना ना
Last wicket standing. They need 38 more runs to win this one. So a boundary. Just a formality remaining now. Target seems to be a long, long way away. It's a free hit. The batsman wasn't ready, so he needs to re-bowl that free hit. Oh, that was a very indifferent shot. They're appealing for everything now. 2 runs added to the total. 133 for 9 now. In the last over, they need 26 runs to win.
Noted, sir.
26 to win in the last 6. Hundred and 34 for 9. 5 balls remaining. And that's a no ball. Would be a free hit. Free hit. And Rajiv Hingu is running behind it. Gets a brace. The last wicket pair does not want to give its wicket away, gathering those runs because that would help if net run rate comes into criteria. One more single. Up and over. It goes into the covers for a very good boundary. So with that boundary, the score is
144.
144 at the end of 20 overs. They win this one by 14 runs.
क्या मैन ऑफ द मैच दे रहा है
कुणाला देऊ
energy, boosted her life. Iron say iconic Enerzal, energize. Iron say iconic Enerzal, energize. Iron say iconic, Iron say iconic, Iron say iconic, Iron say iconic.
Of the man on your screen, Sujit, 46 of just 17 balls. Then he lost his wicket. He came back, and again he got a wicket for his team. There were many of the contenders actually to have man of the match. Ankit was a prime contender, but the umpires were adamant. Even I felt your innings was crucial. And 46 of just 19 balls. I'll just request Shruti to give away the prize. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Ankit. Actually, Ankit, Raju, Harish, everyone was equally important. But your innings, you just went and had a blast over there.
Well, the power play makes a lot of difference in these games, 20 over games. So I thought I'd just have it a go, and I just was lucky. I got away with a nice start, and I carried on to the sixth over. It was a game of ups and downs. We lost 6 wickets in the other 20 runs, and then we were struggling at 93 for 7, and then again we got 160 on the board thanks to Harry and the partnership with Hingu. Then again with the ball we were struggling. There was a lot of dew on the ground, and it was very difficult to hold the ball. But Ankit had a good spell, and the other bowlers also did well. Neeraj had a good spell, and overall it was a good team performance.
And you should have continued with that bowling effort. You were bowling well. You could have picked a few more wickets.
We just thought of saving a couple of overs behind if it would have required in the crucial stage of the match.
And it was indeed Ankit's spell was brilliant because there was a lot of pandemonium whom to give the man of the match award because those 4 wickets were crucial.
Yes, those 4 wickets were crucial when we needed the wickets. He bowled a brilliant line. He was very consistent with his line and length, and to hold the ball with the dew over there, it was a commendable effort by Ankit.
Comparing all the seniors, I think the seniors were more vigilant in the field. They were more actually wanted to win this one.
Seniors in the sense,
I would say age-wise.
I think all the seniors age-wise, all are of the same age. Like that is why it's the Dais tournament. Like everyone was like committed to it, and it was a good team effort.
Fantastic game.
Thanks a lot.
That was one of the best power play
Thanks
innings.
a lot. Thanks a lot.